is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Mr. Nakano.
Mother Nature never ceases to amaze. Through all the post-war devastation, the sunrise is still quite peaceful.
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
That is not important right now. You have to help me find my daughter.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her, got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about...
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Hey.
Sir,
Hey, Codsworth.
another is already in the works.
Your thoughts?
Only the anxiety of what future adventures await us, sir. I'm sorry, did I say anxiety? I meant anticipation.
That's all for now.
All right, then.
So that was Billie Holiday. Billie spelled with an I-E, and she's a lady. Hey, how about about a bit of good news. If you know, haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while. Some people who are totally not me on that. Well, they thought he might be dead or destroyed or whatever. Anyway, I'm glad you're back, Nick. Even though
Guy.
like ever. Okay, use your imagination, because here's Happy Times by Bob Crosby.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God, where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
If your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano.
But my daughter isn't.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate.
Fuck that, man. I ain't going for the wall, I'm going for down here. Ballsy move. Let's go.
Man the fog! Something's out there!
Yeah, sure, everybody, you get on your fucking wall.
You sure you saw something? This ain't a drill!
Bring it, bitch.
I feel everyone!
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! For God! Defend yourselves!
That song was, hold on.
No. Eyes on the fog.
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. Elton Britt is next with a song that, well, frankly, it sounds very irresponsible for several reasons. Here's Uranium Fever.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spewed. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. And there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you manage to survive...
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and...
The fog's been here.
Before the rat eater, it's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this...
Sounds like you should deal with the children of Adam. Permanently.
The Mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. No one knows the...
Thanks for the info.
Please, lend it... And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get 'em while they're in stock.
Alan.
Huh. The mainlander. Great. You helped us on Mariner's Hull, but we didn't need it. This is our island. Our fight. Not yours.
I am the one that saved all your asses, so yeah.
We defended this damn dock from crabs and worse for months without you. Yeah, you helped. But we've paid our dues in blood and bullets. The day we rely on outsiders for our security is the day we're as good as dead.
I still put myself in harm's way for you. Some gratitude would be nice.
You defended yourself when all of our asses were on the line. What? You expect a medal? But there's one exception. That is, if you meant what you said to Avery about the children of Adam. Anyone willing to put those bastards down, I'll sell my top-shelf ordnance to with a smile.
What's your problem with the children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads.
Do you have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? You wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
I'll take a look.
Let's deal.
Gotta love Betty Hutton, right? Right?
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Hey, Alan.
You need some firepower?
Show me what you got.
You got it.
Gunners!
The whole
That was
took
like-
a battle, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the...
Those guys were tough, so...
The town's like...
You blow...
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove...
And there's,
What are you looking at? You're that mainlander who just got here.
Sounds interesting. I'd like...
My fat. It was the island.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious...
Now,
Right.
Petey. Anyway, of course.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good.
segue. Back to the music.
Every day, another harbor man meets the island.
Now here's Connie Allen with a song that's about...
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
Here's Rocket
Why am I
69.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Front, dock and back. Great job. Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Then there was a scuffle out.
Uh-huh.
I'm done reading. Last fella.
Some parents are worried. Sure. Yeah. I've done a...
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia.
Mm-hmm.
Still won't be easy. You know?
Uh-huh. Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me. We need to move through the old mountain trail where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Traps, especially trappers. Bullets start flying from the cover.
What's all this?
Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper farm harborman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. There's something in your brain. The trappers were mean to begin with. Something else. A bit of exercise, that. Here's the mountain trail. I'll stick to this one. Make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with. Still got a ways to go. Oh, they usually stick to the deep fog. Lest we steer clear. You never know. When I was a young man, fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. What was that? The ones in these parts is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing we don't see too many of them. It's time for a drink.
There. Stringing one more soul to the damnation.
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's right.
Your gods do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Go ahead and shoot her then.
She ain't worth wasting ammo on. Too bad I left my hunting knife at home.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
You do know you're crazy, right?
Watch yourself outside. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
But you're done wasting time with a fanatic.
Hey.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. If you need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Bar Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You say you want me to stick around and watch your back?
I can handle things from here.
Good luck in you. And I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together? I think of worse things to do. I agree.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before... One more question. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you.
Mm-hmm. I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like... I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. But I can promise you that we...
Sure. I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to... Kasumi is you...
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. And we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself.
I don't suppose there's any way you and your people will surrender peacefully.
I appreciate that. I do. But judging by the reputation your leaders have, I doubt they would accept surrender even if I wanted to offer it. Even if they would take us prisoner, we can't live in cages ever again. If you want us, fine, but we'll fight for this. For Acadia's existence. Consider my offer. Just see what we're trying to accomplish here. What have you got to lose? Now, did you need anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right? Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
See, you're not planning on staying.
It's not them.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Dearest Faraday.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're... Look, my mom and dad...
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I thought if I've been lying...
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
Look, I get it. Acadia, I can't...
You're coming with me, Kasumi.
No, I can't. Wait. You find things. Track down answers. What if I told you that there's...
Sister, there's a lot of things on this island more important than you.
If you could just... You saw all those...
Sure.
Well, there... And that's... What if Dima is so...
I'll help.
I know. I've all...
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima.
All right.
Yes.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure have and what's in them.
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
I'm just saying, I'm not going to go peacefully with this place. I'm going to let the Brotherhood fucking wreck their shit. Where in the fudgesicles? Hello? Fuck. Fuck.
That's it. is far away enough from the Institute. We don't have to worry, right?
Acadia may not look like much
Excuse
from
me.
the outside.
I assume you're not planning
It's
to
all
stay.
service of God. It certainly wasn't what I was
I'll
expecting.
probably be leaving soon.
That's for the
Means
best.
there's
Uh-huh.
hope,
Acadia's
right?
own.
Oh,
If
well,
there's a sin
I
for
am
you,
just
and
really
it's
wanting to kill you
it's
now.
nothing personal.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause it.
Liar. Lies. I definitely am. I like how they're just cool with me taking all their shit as well. There it is, our British Terminator. Codsworth the Destroyer.
Hey.
Yes, sir. What's mine is yours, sir.
You want to buy something?
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island.
Nope, fuck
What do
you.
you think?
It's a shithole and it deserves to fucking burn. Don't give a shit. I'm just here to take your shit and then fucking come back and burn your fucking house down. Yeah, that's how good I am.
Acadia may not look like much from the
Fuck
outside.
you,
It's all some of us have got.
fake ass human. Goddamn freaking robots. Yeah, more shit to take. Oh, glue. With those things, this thing, documents.
Hey, Dima.
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
I should get going.
Of course.
I have the option to just turn these fuckers into... Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay, I'll be back to burn your shithole place down. I shall return. with reinforcements. Prepare yourselves. Ugh. 360. Still 360 on your scope. Don't worry, I'll hit a fog crawler somewhere. One shot kill it. Okay. To there. Away. My people need me. I wonder if I kill Arcadia, will the people of Far Harbor be pissed off at me? That's what I'm wondering. Fuck it, we can test that shit. You there.
Yes, Sentinel?
Never mind.
I respect your abilities, Sentinel. Now I'd like to put those skills to a different use. Training a Brotherhood Squire. What do you say?
I don't have time for that.
I'm sorry.
I have a situation I need to report.
All right. I'm listening.
I found a group of escaped synths.
All right. You have my attention. Tell me everything you know.
They're trying to set up some kind of permanent place for themselves, outside the Institute.
The Institute? What? Who are you talking about? What are you going on about?
There's a synth calling itself Dima, gathering followers in Acadia.
It's renamed itself? You mean it's acting autonomously? I'm starting to see why you brought this to me. What else can you tell me?
Acadia has been turned into a fortified location, hiding escaped synths.
They're actively defending themselves, in other words. All right, I've heard enough. You were right to bring this to my attention. I'll see that the matter is raised with Elder Maxson as soon as possible. If he wants to eradicate this menace, he'll need time to refit vertibirds for extended flight. I'll get the crews to work. In the meantime, any additional intelligence you can gather will help ensure that the action we take is precise. Do not engage.
Bitch is gonna die today. Y'all gonna fucking die today. We're so fucking evil.
Brotherhood's next triumph. You've done impeccable job. Ad Victoria.
Woohoo! Yeah, and then there's that. Yeah. I'm so used to jumping off of here because I'm always in like the suit of power armor. If I almost did it, that would have been fucking suicide. Alright. Where can I go from here? Okay. I don't want to do that. I don't want to change my gorgeous face. else can I fucking do here? Nothing else? Okay. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll go see Teague and see if he has anything new for me. Move, bitch. Shut up. Be quiet, woman. Yeet. Ah, fuck. Hold on. Yeet. Got it.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
Okay.
I saw the Institute explode from up here. May the Institute's fall be a
Nope,
lesson
can't
to
take it.
anyone who puts
Wanna take this one? No, can't take that one.
Dr.
Damn.
Ingram's been kind
Oh,
enough
hello
to
there.
allow me to stay aboard the Prydwen.
Professor.
Sorry, Sentinel. I have quite a few things I must attend to.
Aww.
I understand how you must be feeling, brother. Dan's betrayed us all. What can I get for
Shut
you
up,
today?
you're making me sad.
Let me see what you have.
Be my guest.
Alright. Thank you, sir. Anything good? I mean, yeah, that is good, but not what I'm looking for. Even that's good, damn. Man, this one fucking A, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I wonder how that shit works. This is completely blocking off the fucking barrel. I want to make an automatic version of these. I might do it with a one gun. That'd be fucking sweet.
Tegan.
Actually, hold on.
You
Do
gonna
you have
pick a
any
fight?
mods?
I'll
No,
help
no,
you
no.
end it.
I'll take a look.
Sure, I've got something.
Okay, yep. Okay, let's see it. I'm looking for heavy armor, man. Fuck. Give me some of that heavy armor. Man, you don't have shit for
Nice
fucking
job
mods.
wiping out the railroad.
God, nobody has shit for mods. Hang on, do I have enough equipment?
You know
That's
those
where-
sensitive plastic faces.
Yo.
Hey.
Sir,
You, I'm taking all your stuff.
rubbish.
I'm taking all your stuff. Rubbish.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Hells ended up scraping rust off of the Prydwen's hull from the outside.
Okay. I'm sad. Very, very sad. Okay. That's where we're leaving.
What is it, sir?
What's your awkward staring?
Heck of a job, Sentinel. And Victoria.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why are you people in danger for? Nope. Where the fuck? Where do you get fiber optics from? Jesus. Get off! To the farm. Must help people because I have to. Okay. Suck it, bitch. You have a weapons table I can use. No, not that. Where's the rest of us? Damn, God's work.
Still in one piece.
I'll have to tag those, plus I'll have to tag adhesives. Tag it, search. Let's go inside this place here.
Hey there.
Thanks for your help, pal.
I was glad to help out.
I can any.
Someone tame this shrew.
Fucking roasted, bitch. Wait, what? I can be a priest. No. Fuck you bitches, I got a butter knife. Fear me. Mine. Oh, bitch. Wait a minute, what?
That's some
There
firepower
are no
there.
police in Far Harbor.
There has to be someone who can speak to. Investigate.
I have my hands full helping my people.
You ain't on.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask any, but I've got to respond. If I said
sure.
I would, I would.
All right. I'll head out there now.
Good.
Uh-huh.
I don't have time.